Hey Gemini, I'm Eleanor and welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. This is your April overall reading where we will be getting the 4-week clarification on your monthly theme of the Empress. So this is going to be being the queen of all of your faculties and elements. So being the queen of your wisdom, your inspiration and passion, you're going to be feeling solid and creative in your physical realm, as well as, what's the one I'm missing? Emotionally stable and solid. And so this is energy that's available to you, and we are going to I'm using the Goddess Oracle to get 4 weeks worth of more clarity. And then each one of these will have its very own pick a card reading where the information will get even more detailed. And I do offer private readings since this is just a general if you would like to get more insight into your unique situation. So if you would like to keep up with those pick a cards, oh, that was a terrible shuffle, oh my god, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I do 5 readings per month to explore your energies. And this came out in your annual. That's linked below if you want to see where that card popped out and I talk more about it. So let's get week 1 for Gemini. How can Gemini best access the Empress? Okay, hang on. I made a giant mess. First week of April for Gemini. How can Gemini, which goddess is going to help Gemini access her Empress energy, her Empress power that's available to her this month in April, the first week? We have, this is one I'm going to have to look up how to pronounce. Week 2, Lakshmi, abundance. 3rd week of April. How is the Empress going to manifest for Gemini in the 3rd week of April? Synthesis. When I come back and I talk more in detail about what these mean, I will know how to say these names. 4th week. How will the Empress be manifesting for Gemini in the 4th week of April? Illness and wellness. All right. All right, Gemini, let's talk about these week by week. Your first week that it describes or talks about the Empress is going to be Nukwa, and she is a goddess of northern China, and she comes in to restore order where there has been chaos and to do repairs. And so this is going to be talking about places in your life where you've gotten overwhelmed, start to let things go, gotten too busy and haven't been able to tackle certain projects. So this is going to be particularly appropriate to start out this month after that 3 of Swords that we had last month for March. She's going to come in and start to pick up the pieces and clean things up and bring things back into balance. And so if you've anything that's gotten out of control, this is going to be a great week for getting things back on top of things. Your 2nd week is Lakshmi, and so she is what the Hindus consider to be the animating force of Vishnu. And she really definitely is the perfect embodiment this week of the Empress. And this is going to be talking about where it's hard to feel abundant when you are focusing on where you are lacking, looking into that void, looking at an empty plate, looking at places where you don't feel like you have enough. And that's just going to fuel that feeling. And so feeling abundant like the Empress is going to require things like gratitude lists, things like looking at what do I have to work with, instead of focusing on what you don't have to work with and throwing your hands up, being like, okay, this is what I have available to me at this time, and how can I use that to create more. And so your third week is Gildeptis. This is, I think that's the lady with the hanging hair, and she is a goddess of the Northwest American tribal people. And so this is going to be talking about bringing everything into alignment. In order to tap into this Empress energy, you're going to be able to have to listen and hear and honor all of your disparate parts. And it's like the Chariot, where you get everything into alignment and so you can move forward. And so it's going to be about creating union within all of your opposing agendas and parts, and being able to hear all of those voices within you and get everyone on the same page, and everything, and all your head and your heart, all that stuff on the same page, so that you can move forward. And Sulis, this is a goddess visited by the Brits in Bath, which I actually went to as a kid. It was very strange when I was 8, those murky waters. Anyways, it was an ancient ruin where they would go like to the bath. Anyway, so the point is, this week is all about taking care of your health. It says illness/wellness. So whatever you need to do, make this a priority. Whatever you need to do to protect your health, to take care of yourself, to be proactive, to protect whatever you need to do. Don't fight through it. Don't show up no matter how bad you feel. You prioritize your health this week, no matter what. Okay? So Gemini, go ahead and subscribe, because each one of these cards is going to have its very own video, and we'll dig more in with a pick a card reading. Okay, I'll talk to you then. Thank you.